Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Ragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamscha Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnana Chana Shalakaya Chakshurumitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Guruganaya Guruganara Sesha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanagam Govinda Bidam Ujvalam Varatanam Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Mande Vishwaguruncha Divyad Bhagavad Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanam Suchanta Baranam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sareka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubhanam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishwara Shidaram Manchakopatarubhyas Chankripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 20. The Lord instructs Srila Sanatan Goswami, text number 162. Krishna minam avehitvam atmanam akilatmanam jagaditaya sopyatra dehi vabhati mayaya. You should know Krishna to be the original soul of all atmas, living entities. For the benefit of the whole universe, he has, out of his causeless mercy, appeared as an ordinary human being. He has done this by the strength of his own internal potency. Atava bahunaitena kim gyatena tavarjuna vishtabhyaham idam kritsnam ekam shena stito jagat. But what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. Bhaktye Bhagavanera Anubhava Purna Rup Eka I Vigrahe Tara Ananta Swarup. Only by devotional activity can one understand the form of the Lord, which is perfect in all respects. Although his form is one, he can expand his form into unlimited numbers by his supreme will. Swayam Rupa Tadikatma Rupa Vaishanam Pratame Teen Rupe Rohina Bhagavan. The Supreme Personality of Godhead exists in three principal forms: Swayam Rupa, Tadekatma Rupa, and Avesha Rupa. Swayam Rupa, Swayam Prakash, Dui Rupe, Svurti, Swayam Rupe, Ek Krishna Braje Gopamurti. The original form of the Lord, Swayam Rupa, is exhibited in two forms, Swayam Rupa and Swayam Prakash. In his original form as Swayam Rupa, Krishna is observed as a cowherd boy in Vrindavan. Prabhava Vaibhava Rupe Dvibida Prakashe Ek Vapu Bahu Rupa Jaiche Hoilarase. In his original form, Krishna manifests himself in two features, Prabhav and Vaibhav. He expands his one original form into many, as he did during the Rasa Lila dance. Mahishi Vivahe Hoila Bahu Bida Murti Prabhava Prakash E Shastra Parasiddhi. When the Lord married 16,108 wives at Dwarka, he expanded himself into many forms. These expansions and the expansions at the Rasa dance are called Prabhava Prakash, according to the directions of revealed scriptures. Sobariari prai se kaya byuha noi, kaya byuha hoile naradera vishmoy nahoy. The Prabhava Prakash expansions of Lord Krishna are not like the expansions of the sage Sobari. Had they been so, Narada would not have been astonished to see them. Chitram bataitad ekena vapusha yugapat pritak riheshu dvi asta sahasram striya ek uda vahat. It is astounding that Sri Krishna, who is one without a second, expanded himself in 16,000 similar forms to marry 16,000 queens in their respective homes. Se bapu se akriti pritak chadiba se bhavavesha bedenam vaibhava prakashe. If one form or feature is differently manifested according to the different emotional features, it is called vaibhava prakash. Ananta prakashe krishnera nahi murti ved akarabarna astra vede nama vibed. When the Lord expands himself in innumerable forms, there is no difference in the forms, but due to different features, bodily, colors, and weapons, the names are different. Anyecha samskritatmano vidina bihitena te yajanti tvam mayastvam vai bahumurti eka murtikam anyecha samskritatmano vibina bihitena te yajanti tvam mayastvam vai bahu murti eka murtikam. In different Vedic scriptures there are prescribed rules and regulations. In different Vedic scriptures there are prescribed rules and regulative principles for worshiping different types of forms. When one is purified by these rules and regulations, he worships you, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Although manifested in many forms, you are one. Vaibhava Prakash Krishnara Sri Balaram Varnamatra Bedasab Krishnara Saman. The first manifestation of the Vaibhava feature of Krishna is Sri Balaramji. Sri Balaram and Krishna have different bodily colors, but otherwise Sri Balaram is equal to Krishna in all respects. Vaibhava Prakash Jaiche Devaki Tanuja Dvibhuja Swarup Kabu Kabu Hoy Chaturbhuja. An example of Vaibhava Prakash is the son of Devaki. He sometimes has 2 hands and sometimes 4 hands. Jaikali Dvibhujanam Vaibhava Prakash Chaturbhuja Hoyle Nam Prabhava Prakash. When the Lord is 2-handed, he is called Vaibhava Prakash. And when he is 4-handed, he is called Prabhava Prakash. Swayam Rupa Gopavesh Gopa Abhiman Vasudever Katriya Besh Ami Katriya Gyan. In his original form, Swayam Rupa, the Lord dresses like a cowherd boy and thinks himself one. When he appears as Vasudeva, the son of Vasudeva and Devaki, his dress and consciousness are those of a Kshatriya, a warrior. Saundarya Aishvarya Madhurya Vaidagya Vilas Rajendra Nandaneha Adhika Ulas. When one compares beauty, opulence, sweetness, and intellectual pastimes of Vasudeva the warrior to Krishna the cowherd boy, son of Nanda Maharaj, one sees that Krishna's attributes are more pleasant. Govinder Madhuri Deki Vasudeva Koba E Madhuri Ashwadite Upajaya Loba. Indeed, Vasudeva is agitated just to see the sweetness of Govinda, and a transcendental greed awakens in him to enjoy that sweetness. Girnad Bhuta Madhuri Parimala Shabira Lilashame Dvaitam Hanta Samikshayam Mahor Aso Chidrate Charana Chaita Keli Kutu Halo Taralitam Satyam Sake Mamakam Yasha Preksha Sarupatam Vrajabadu Sarupyam Anvichati. My dear friend, this dramatic actor my dear friend, this dramatic actor appears like a second form of my own self. Like a picture, he displays my pastimes as a cowherd boy, overflowing with wonderfully attractive sweetness and fragrance, which are so dear to the damsels of Braja. When I see such a display, my heart becomes greatly excited. I long for such pastimes and desire a form exactly like that of the damsels of Braja. Mathuraya Jaiche Gandharva Nritya Darshane Punadara Kate Jaiche Chitra Vilokane. One instance of Vasudeva's attraction to Krishna occurred when Vasudeva saw the Gandharva dance at Mathura. Another instance occurred in Dwarka when Vasudeva was surprised to see a picture of Krishna. Aparikalita purva kaschamatkara swaratu mama gariyan esha madhura pura ayam aham api hanta preksha yam lubda cheta sarabasam upabhoktum kamaye radikeva. Who manifest an abundance of sweetness greater than mine, which has never been experienced before and which causes wonder to all. Alas, I myself, my mind bewildered upon seeing this beauty, impetuously desire to enjoy it like Srimati Radharani. This verse, spoken by Vasudeva in Dwarka, is also recorded by Srila Rupa Goswami in his Lalita Madhava. Sevapub binabashe kichub binakar Baba Vesha Kriti Bede Tadekatmanamatar. When the body is a little differently manifested, and its features are a little different in transcendental emotion and form, it is called Tadekatma. Tadekatma rupe vilasa swamsa duibed, vilasa swamsara bede bibida bibed. In the Tadekatma Rupa, there are pastime expansions, vilas, and personal expansions, swamsa. Consequently, there are two divisions. According to pastime and personal expansion, there are various differences. The Lord's vilas expansions are described in the following verse from the Lagu Bhagavatamrita. Sarupam anyakaram yad tashyabati vilasata prayenatma samam shaktya savilasho nigadyate. When the Lord displays numerous forms with different features by his inconceivable potency, such forms are called vilasa vigrahas. The Lord's swamsa expansions are also described in Lagu Bhagavatamrita. Tadrisho nyaya shaktim yo vanyakti swamsam irita sankarshanadir matshadir yata tad tad swadhamasu. When a form of Krishna is non-different from the original form but is less important and exhibits less potency, it is called swamsa. Examples of swamsa expansions can be found in the quadruple forms of the Lord residing in their respective places, beginning with Shankarshan, Vasudeva, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha, and also in the Purusha avatars, Leela avatars, Manvantara avatars, and Yuga avatars. Prabhava Vaibhava Bede Vilasa Dvidakar Vilasara Vilasa Beda Nanda Prakar. Again, the Vilas forms are described. Again, the Vilas forms are divided into twofold categories, Prabhava and Vaibhava. Again, the pastimes of these forms are of unlimited variety. Again, the Vilas forms are divided into twofold categories, Prabhava and Vaibhava. Again, the pastimes of these forms are of unlimited variety. Prabhava Vilas, Vasudeva Shankarshan, Pradyumna Aniruddha, Mukhya Charijan. The chief quadruple expansions are named Vasudeva Shankarshan, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. These are called Prabhava Vilas. Braje Gopa Baba, Ramir, Puri Katriya, Bhavana, Varnabesha, Beda Tate, Vilasa, Taranam. Balaram, who has the same original form as Krishna, is himself a cowherd boy in Vrindavan, and he also considers himself a member of the Kshatriya race in Dwarka. Thus his color and dress are different, and he is called a pastime form of Krishna. Vilasa form. Vaibhava Prakashayana Prabhava Vilase Ekayi Murte Baladeva Baba Bede Bashe. Sri Balaram is a Vaibhava Prakash manifestation of Krishna. He is also manifested in the original quadruple expansions of Vasudeva, Shankarshan, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha. These are Prabhava Vilas expansions with different emotions. Adi Chaturvyuha Ihara Keho Nahisam Ananta Chaturvyuha Ganer Prakatyakaran. The first expansion of the Chaturvyuha quadruple forms is unique. There is nothing to compare with them. These quadruple forms are the source of unlimited quadruple forms. Krishna Echari Prabhava Vilas Dharaka Mathura Pure Nitya Iharabhas. These four Prabhava pastime forms of Lord Krishna reside eternally in Dwarka and Mathura. Echari Hoite Chabisha Murte Prakash Astrabedi Nama Beda Vaibhava Vilas. From the original quadruple expansions, 24 forms are manifested. They differ according to the placement of the objects in their four hands. They're called Vaibhava Vilas. Puna Krishna Chaturvyuha Loya Purva Rupe Paravyoma Madhye Bhaishe Narayana Rupe. Lord Krishna again expands, and within the Paravyoma, the spiritual sky, is situated in fullness as the four-handed Narayanas, accompanied by expansions of the original quadruple forms. Tahoite Puna Chaturvyuha Parakash Avarana Rupechare Dike Jarabas. Thus the original quadruple forms again manifest themselves in a second set of quadruple expansions. The residences of these second quadruple expansions cover the four directions. Chari Janer Puna Pritak Tin Murti Keshabadi Jaha Hoite Vilasarapurti. Again, these quadruple forms expand 3 times, beginning with Keshava. This is the fulfillment of the pastime forms. Chakradi Dhanana Bedi Nama Beda Sab Vasudevar Murti Keshava Narayana Madhava. Out of the Chaturvyuha, there are 3 expansions of each and every form, and they are named differently according to the position of the astras, or the weapons. The Vasudeva expansions are Keshav, Narayana, and Madhava. Shankar, Shanara Murti, Govinda, Vishnu, Madhusudana, Ayan, Anya, Govinda, Nahi, Brajendra, Nandana. The expansions of Shankarshan are Govinda, Vishnu, and Madhusudana. This Govinda is different from the original Govinda, for he is not the son of Maharaj Nanda. Pradyumna Murti Trivikram Vamana Sridhar Ani Ruder Murti Rishikesha Padmanabha Damodar. The expansions of Pradyumna are Trivikram, Vamana, and Sridhar. The expansions of Aniruddha are Rishikesha, Padmanabha, and Damodar. Dwadasha Masera Devata Ebarjan Marga Shirshe Kesha Bhaushe Narayana. These 12 are the predominating deities of the 12 months. Keshava is the predominating deity of Agrahayan. And Narayana is the predominating deity of Paush. Magera Devata Madhava Govinda Falgune Chaitre Vishnu Vaishake Sri Madhusudana. The predominating deity of the month of Magh is Madhava, and the predominating deity of the month of Falgun is Govinda. Vishnu is the predominating deity of Chaitra, and Madhusudana is the predominating deity of Vaishak. Jaishe Trivikram Agade Vamana Devesh Shravane Sridhar Bhadre Deva Rishikesh. In the month of Jaishta, the predominating deity is Trivikram. In Asad, the deity is Vamana. In Shravan, the deity is Sridhar. And in Bhadra, the deity is Rishikesha. Ashvini Padmanabha Kartike Damodar Radha Damodar Anya Brajendra Kumar. No. Ashvini Padmanabha Kartike Damodar Radha Damodar Anya Brajendra Konar. In the month of Ashwin, the predominating deity is Padmanabha, and in Kartik, it is Damodar. This Damodar is different from Radha Damodar, the son of Nanda Maharaj in Vrindavan. Or Damodar, the son of Nanda Maharaj. Dvadasha Tilak Mantra E Dvadashanam Achamane Ename Sparshi Tatsnan. When putting the 12 tilak marks on the 12 places of the body, one has to chant a mantra consisting of these 12 Vishnu names. After daily worship, when one anoints the different parts of the body with water, these names should be chanted as one touches each part of the body. So this is a description of the mantras chanted during Achman, when one is putting tilak on the body. When marking the body with tilak, one should chant the following mantra, which consists of 12 names of Lord Vishnu. Lalate Keshavam Jayan Narayanam Atodare Vakshastale Madhavam Tu Govindam Kantakupake Vishnum Cha Dakine Kuksho Bahu Cha Madhusudanam Trivikramam Kandare Tu Vamanam Vama Parshvake Sridharam Vama Bahu Tu Rishikesham Tu Kandare Prishte Cha Padmanabham Cha Katyam Damodaram Nyashet. When one marks the tilak with tilak, one must remember Keshava. When one marks the lower abdomen, one must remember Narayan. For the chest, one should remember Madhava. And when marking the hollow of the neck, one should remember Govinda. Lord Vishnu should be remembered while marking the right side of the belly. And Madhusudana should be remembered when marking the right arm. Trivikram should be remembered when marking the right shoulder. And Vamana should be remembered when marking the left side of the belly. Sridhar should be remembered while marking the left arm. And Rishikesha should be remembered when marking the left shoulder. Padmanabha and Damodar should be remembered when marking the back. Echari janer bilas morte ara astalan tasabaranama kohe shunasanatam. From Vasudeva, Shankarshan, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha, there are 8 additional pastime expansions. O Sanatan, please hear me as I mention their names. Purushottam, Achyutan, Shringa Janardan, Hare Krishna, Adokshaja, Upendra Ashnajan. The 8 pastime expansions are Purushottama, Achyuta, and Shringa Janardan, Hari, Krishna, Adhokshaja, and Upendra. Vasudeva, Vilasadui, Adhokshaja, Purushottama, Shankar, Shanera, Vilasa, Upendra, Chuta, Duijan. Of these 8 expansions, 2 are pastime forms of Vasudeva. Their names are Adhokshaja and Purushottama. The 2 pastime forms of Shankarshan are Upendra and Achyuta. Pradyumnera Vilasa Nashringa Janardan, Aniruddhera Vilas, Hare Krishna Duijan. Pastime forms of Pradyumna are Nashringa and Janardan, and the pastime forms of Aniruddha are Hari and Krishna. Echabish Murte Prabhava Vilasa Pradhan Astradhanana Bede Dhare Bina Bina Nam. All these 24 forms constitute the chief Prabhava Vilas pastime forms of the Lord. They are named differently according to the position of the astras in their hands. So astras refers to the club, lotus, disc, and club, lotus, disc, and club, lotus, disc, and conch, sorry. Okay. All these 24 forms constitute the chief Prabhava Vilas pastime forms of the Lord. They are named differently according to the position of the astras in their hands. Club, lotus, disc, and conch. So I'll do this again. Echabish Murte Prabhava Vilasa Pradhan Astradhanana Bede Dare Mina Bina Nam. All these 24 forms constitute the chief Prabhava Vilas pastime forms of the Lord. They named differently according to the position of the astras or weapons in their hands: club, disc, conch, and lotus. Ihara Madhya Jahara Hoy Akara Be Besha Be Se Hoy Bilasa Vaibhava Bibade. Of all these, the forms that differ in dress and features are distinguished as Vaibhava Vilas. Padmanabha Trivikram Nishringa Vamana Hare Krishna Arihoy Akare Vilakan. Of them, Pradyumna, Trivikram, Nishringa, Vaman, Hari, Krishna, and so on, all have different bodily features. So what we're hearing is some description of the different forms of the Lord and how they're named, how they're distinguished. All this is being given in a summary form to Sanatan Goswami, who will be able to expand and utilize this information when he's compiling Shastras as empowered by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishnara Prabhava Vilas Vasudevadi Charijan Se Charijanar Vilasa Vimshati Ganan. Vasudeva and the 3 others are direct Prabhava pastime forms of Lord Krishna. Of these quadruple forms, the pastime expansions are 20 in number. Iha Sabar Pritak Vaikunta Paravyomadame Purvadiast Ashtadike Teen Krame. All these forms preside over different Vaikuntha planets in the spiritual world, beginning from the east in consecutive order. In each of the 8 divisions, there are 3 different forms. Jajjari Paravyoma Sabakar Nityadam Tatapi Brahmande Karu Kaho Sanidan. Although they have the residences eternally in the spiritual sky, some of them are situated within the material universes. Paravyome Madhye Narayanera Nityastiti Paravyomu Pare Krishna Lokera Vibhuti. There is an eternal resonance of Narayan in the spiritual sky. In the upper portion of the spiritual sky is a planet known as Krishna Loka, which is filled with all opulences. Ek Krishna Loka hoy Vivida Prakar Gokulakya Mathurakya Dwarakakya Ar. The planet of Krishna Loka is divided into 3 sections: Gokula, Mathura, and Dwarka. Mathura te Keshavara Nitya Sanida Nilachale Purushottama Jagannathanam. Lord Keshava eternally resides at Mathura, and Lord Purushottama, known by the name Jagannath, eternally resides at Nilachala. So I'm going to continue tomorrow from this point, and we'll continue with the descriptions of the Lord's forms and his residences. Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Maranaman Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Garanara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna Echai Gosai Kori Charana Banan Jai Te Vignana Shabishta Puran Echai Gosai Jar Mui Taradas Pasava Padarenu Mora Panchadas Padar Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Janame More Abhilas Echai Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyan. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naradhamodas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhariju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parvajaka Ashtatara Saja Shri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parvajaka Ashtatara Saja Shri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishoredas Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsiko Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Brinda Ki Jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Sham Kunda Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo.